If you still copy, this is the conclusion I've reached. Whatever happens, she can't know she'll be rearing our babies alone. It's my burden to bear, until it's hers. So here's what I'll do. Keep away from her. Let nothing show, Caroline. This dying is making me a liar. Grace, I found the nuclear warhead.
Tip top. Bring it to the old man. Set, was it? I briefed him on the particulars.
Careful, Shimshin, it's not the Tsatscam. You okay?
Well, let me look at you. You're a little pale. You nausea? Any fever?
I'm fine. Never better.
Never better. Well, I need to take care of this. You need to rest.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Well, do me a favor. Before you die, go to Grace. She's at the helm. You know, Caroline's old room.
Seth! Seth!
Yes, Mr. White.
Hey, have you ever talked to God?
God? Yes, many times, many times.
Oh, wow, man. And what'd he say?
Still waiting for him to get that. Why?
I was just hoping you could help me figure out something I saw earlier.
Yeah, what did you see?
I saw highways in the sky, you know?
Don't touch it!
Light just reaching across galaxies in it. It was like these symmetrical patterns of color, and I was just blasting through them at the speed of light, and it was like reality. It warped in on itself, and somehow I was breaking through these dimensional barriers, and I could see everything. Except I had ceased to exist. I mean, I was, but I wasn't I.
This is very interesting, yes.
And from my vantage point, there were like these patterns of light that formed these roots that reached out into this infinitely colossal shape, like a geometric tree that was just bigger than the entire universe. And then I heard something. This voice just thundered at the center of my awareness, and this being, this shape, it spoke, and it just said one word.
What?
Visitor.
Visitor.
Just that one word. Visitor. I don't know, it's hard to explain.
Amazing. It's a dot. The 10 Sephiros.
Oh, yeah.
The 10.
What?
These visions, how did they come to you?
Oh, like in a dream.
In a dream. This is astonishing. This is astonishing! I have very little books on the subject in English. Now, listen to me very well. Study this. Very well. This is really important. Any revelation, any observation, anything, come to me. You understand me, England?
Thank you. Right on, Seth.
Right on, Mr. Wyatt.
Oh, thank you.
Right on. Oh, Shimshin. You should really take it easy, Ingele.
Bet you have lots of weird dreams, right, Cap? All the things you've seen. Man. My philosophy teacher at Harvard would have gotten a kick out of this. You know that cave Plato talked about? What if we're actually in it? Trapped. In the dark, in the truth. And beauty is out there. Beyond the sun, but we can't reach it. Oh, man.
Pleased to see you, Captain. Sir?
Hey, saludos.
Captain, my friend.
Hey, Captain.
Yeah. Yep. You got a nice boat, man. You good? Made yourselves a real nice abode here, brother.
Fuck!
What's up, Hattie?
These fucking radiation scars on my belly. Itching like a motherfucker lately. Takes all my will. Going not to scratch.
Well, they got this amazing scientist here. Set, I think it was. Go see if he got a soothing ointment or something.
I don't know, Lainey. Don't want to bother him with a fucking itch. And that fucking monkey cat, or whatever it is, just freaks the shit out of me.
And you thought we had a freak show with Super Smash back in New York. Ooh, remember when he told the story about he and his dad, they went looking for space aliens in the desert and ended up nearly dying of thirst and had to get hospitalized because of all the blisters?
Man, I tried so hard not to laugh. I miss New York sometimes. May have been a radioactive hellhole infested with Nazi pigs. But it was home, you know?
At least it's safer here, sister. Every day we staying alive is a victory, you dig?
No doubt, no doubt. How's it hanging? Hey, Captain Blazkowicz. Glad to be on board, brother.
Oh, it's a privilege being part of this crew, Mr. Blasco.
What's going down, brother?
Good evening, Captain Blazkowicz.
Well, blimey, we're a motley crew of sailors now, aren't we?
Captain? Very funny with all the new people on board. If there's heart room, there is ass room, as we say in Sweden. If you want to try something amazing, try pickled herring. It's shit good. Hello to you.
I like to stick knife in the side of Nazi's stomach, just slightly to the right above the pelvis. Then, twist knife to destroy their insides. Doesn't feel too good, I can tell you.
Like the approach, lady. Now why that place, specifically?
I learned this when I was a child, when surgeon had to cut out my appendix. Pain was so sharp I felt like my eyes would explode.
What? Didn't the hospital give you anesthetics or some shit?
No hospital in Warnia, just barberman with bag full of knives who also was surgeon. After he asks, Ritva, why you don't cry? I told him, why cry when someone is saving your life?
Yeah, you're a badass motherfucker, Ritva.
Yeah. My captain. After what happened in Section F, I keep my knives sharp, in case more Nazis are hiding somewhere.
Hello there.
Yo, did you just drop your book?
What book? I don't know what you're talking about.
Hello to you, Captain.
How are you, Captain? Sometimes I think of Cosmo, my dog in Italy. I miss Cosmo. I miss my home. Signore.
Look at your face, big man. Pale like ash. You have to take good care of yourself. Max has the beginner's luck. I teach him a new trick, and now look at him. Uncanny.
The voice tells me the great killer is falling apart. I'm
I'm surprised you returned from Manhattan in one piece, huh? This world is kill or be killed, monsieur. When I look at you, the voice tells me that bad is the greatest killer of them all.
What's going on, Captain?
Big smile, Blazkowicz. I keep telling Max, life is too sad and miserable to be sad and miserable.
How you doing? Good to see you again. Hello, Captain.
How are you? Good to have new blood on board, Captain. Strength in numbers, yeah?
Dearling Captain.
Hello there. You've got a powerful ally in Grace, Blazkowicz.
How's it going? The grub you got here on the boat is dynamite. Been living off of mildly radioactive canned goods for fucking forever. At times I feel like I'm losing hope, but then I focus on what the Nazis did to my husband. Fury is a great motivator.
What's the skinny?
Hey, mister. Good to see you, mister.
Hi.
Hello, ciao.
What's up, man?
You happy now, pig?
William?
What?
I feel like you've been avoiding me. What's wrong? Talk to me.
Look at me, Anya. I'm the damn Tin Man. How am I gonna get close to you?
I don't care. We'll figure something out. We always do. Huh? Hey, why won't you at least try?
Because I'm fucking dying. And the longer we keep pretending it won't happen, the harder it's gonna be. I'll be in the ground a week from now.
You don't know that! What, you can see the future now? Don't act like you know things you can't possibly know!
Well, the toilet works.
Smashy, are you still here? You need to haul ass back to mission control and get all your ducks in a row. Now, the Haas 2 helicopter is spinning up in the hangar, and it'll get you as far as Galveston, but from there, baby, you're gonna have to improvise.
Dynamite, boss.
Blazkowicz, head on up to the hangar and make sure that Haas 1 is mission ready, all right?
Not being there for you. Not rearing up our kids. That's too much to bear.
Then don't give up, William. 'Cause I will never, ever give up on you. No matter what. Come with me to the showers. Hmm? We'll take this thing off. I'll clean you up. You smell.
I take it off. I'm afraid I'll fall apart. Pieces won't fit back together again. I just gotta keep going. For as long as I can. Well, Caroline, I fucked up and told her. Turns out, the hurt I tried to spare
Sometimes
was
I
mine.
think about how it is like
not
in
hers.
Sweden. Will I ever get to see the skärgård again?
What's going on?
This submarine creeps me the hell out. It feels like I'm entombed.
We're safe, Barbara. That's what matters. Don't you worry.
It reminds me of when the bomb fell. Being deep underground, trapped. Feeling Mama's hand. Or holding on to it.
Yeah, but on the upside, there's no radiation, no Nazis, hidden from the world. And we're safer than we've been in like forever.
I know I'm being irrational, Huey, but I can't control it. The feeling of being suffocated. It feels like I can feel the dust clogging up my throat. The heat from the first wave and the screams. The fucking screams, man.
Hey, come on, girl. Just breathe. Try to breathe. You okay, sister?
I'm okay. Gotta get used to this. Brother Blasco. Strange how you get used to living in hell. Everything's fucked up, but people just carry on regardless.
Right. Let's see if this bird is ready to fly like Grace asked me to. Put everything else out of your mind.
Buona, mister.
wrong, Mr. Blazkowicz? How is New York? Oh,
Looks like I need more diesel.
stupid question. Never mind.
Chopper's fat and sassy. Should let Grace know.
Hey.
Hey, Blazkowicz.
Hello.
Your inspiration for me, Captain, to never give up.
All set. Helicopter's good to go.
Thanks, man. I think it's time we had a gathering.
Enter and pass up through the gates to attain to the 32 paths of wisdom. But in reference to what? Hey, little star man. Are you ticklish, buddy?
Max!
Jesus, Max! I didn't see you there. Look, Max, I'm doing some, really heavy reading here, and your little toy robot is just not compatible with that type of soul journey, man, okay?
Max, hot.
Max, it's all right, pal. Look, this just is way too complicated for you. Why don't you go play with your pig or something? See, I'm trying to find the reference to these gates here, and... Ugh, you just would not understand.
Max, hot.
Max, this is really advanced philosophical literature here, okay? You can't just start pointing to... Max, that's it! How did you...
Need you in the helm, Wyatt?
All right, y'all. We got some hell to raise. You got a boat full of nukes, and I got a target. Fucking good one, too.
Woo! Right on, boss! Yeah, that's where it's at. That's cool, all right. I dig.
Check it out. I sent Specy ahead to his hometown of Roswell, New Mexico to prep for the mission. Now, there's a tunnel that's accessible through Specy's hideout that will take you straight into the Nazis' top-secret underground base, where they're experimenting with some sort of wigged-out alien technology.
Roswell, New Mexico, you said? This is one of ours.
What do you mean? One of yours?
Yeah, wouldn't you like to know? So you can send coded messages back to your pals in Berlin?
No.
What the fuck is she even doing here?
Grace, why? She's good people.
She's a fucking Nazi. On your boat. What were you saying, Pops?
That secret base you were talking about was constructed by us. Das Yuchel, one of our biggest safekeeps. It was located here, underground, near what is now Roswell, New Mexico, but it existed for 1,000 years, long before America got subjugated by the Europeans. It contained technology related to anti-gravity research, something that could easily turn the tide of war. We gave the US government access to it. Unfortunately, it was too late. America fell. The Nazis took hold of our safekeep.
Shit, that's not gonna sit well with Specy. He had his bet on space aliens. He once saw a ship that crashed back there in 47.
So what do you want with this place?
Know what the Oberkommando is?
Yeah, baby. That's where all those big shot jerks running the Nazi war machine hang out.
Yeah, well, the Nazis moved it into your safekeep set. So whatever it is so important that the whole upper echelon of the Nazi leadership left Berlin and set up shop in New Mexico.
This is why you need this for.
What on earth is that?
This is a portable nuclear bomb. We're gonna take out the Oberkommando, cripple the Nazi leadership, and destabilize the fucking country and let the people know that the fight is back on. Blazkowicz, load up. I'm sending you to Roswell with this. Roswell is out of helicopter range, so we'll drop you off by the coast near Galveston. From there, you will catch a ride to Roswell. Rendezvous with Super Spesh at Papa Joe's All-American Diner, and plant the nuke inside the very heart of the Oberkommando. Then, you blow that shit the fuck up. Okay, Blazkowicz, look for Papa Joe's All-American Diner. Meet Super Spesh inside the restaurant. Do not break cover.
practice your German more, man. Well, you know, I don't know. We'll just buckle down and practice a couple times.
So, Americans, are you going to the concert tonight?
Oh, Jeb here is. He's a big fan of DK for Ain't Jeb.
The music makes me happy. What's wrong with that, Wayne? Nothing wrong with that, Jeb.
I like your style, Americans. Very good. You're part of the Reich now. Subject of the great Führer. I hope for your sake you consider the Reich and all its glorious people your own.
Yes, of course, sir. Sure.
Let me give you some free advice. You are witnessing a new dawn for America. You have a choice in this new world, because the time will come when, how do you say, the wheat detaches from the chaff. Have you taken your German lessons?
Oh, yes, sir.
Good. You, how do you say thank you in German?
Oh, of course, sir. Let me see. It's,
Yes?
Dank.
Yes, out with it.
Danky.
My God.
Was that all right?
No, that was terrible. You're butchering my beautiful language. It's Danke schön, verdammt. Say it.
Danke schön?
Incorrect. Danke schön.
Danke schön?
I've heard enough. No more.
I'm so sorry, sir. I'm still practicing.
You will practice harder.
Oh, I will, sir, and I am so sorry.
You look familiar.
Meine Liebe, do you know how beautiful you are?
Stop it, you.
Ich liebe dich, Allison.
Ich liebe dich, Otto.
Hey, mister, wanna buy a newspaper? I got today's news for you right here, mister. Only one Reichsmark. Say, mister, you look familiar to me. Are you some kind of celebrity? Mister, you... Oh, God. If you are who I think you are... I just want you to know I am behind you all the way.
Look at you people. Celebrating your own destruction.
I'm so happy you Germans brought some culture to this country. Commandant Nadner? Did I pronounce that right? You really must correct me if I didn't.
Oh, just a bit more practice, Fräulein Edler, and you will pass the test on changeover day with the highest marks.
politics.
I just couldn't stand all that primitive jungle music they used to play. Jazz and rock and roll. Quite verschrecklich, like you would say, right?
Yes, good, Fräulein Adler. You know, I see great potential in you. Your attitude is impeccable.
You flatter me, Captain.
You are a lady deserving of flattery, Fräulein.
Oh, stop. But I wonder one thing, Captain.
Tell me.
Why do you tolerate that awful band, Decaffer? Those boys are Englishmen pretending to be German. I even stopped listening to Mozart when I heard he's not German at all, but some kind of impure Austrian. Now, Beethoven, that is...
Fräulein Adler, may I remind you that the Führer himself is Austrian by birth? And so is my grandmother.
I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to...
To insult the Führer like that is... It's outrageous.
I really didn't mean to.
Be quiet, Fräulein. Your name will be reported to my superiors.
Oh, please, no!
You will be carefully monitored from now on. Do not step out of line again, or you will face grave consequences. Do you understand?
Yes, sir,
Quiet!
I caught my slave red-handed trying to steal from me the other day.
That's terrible. What did he steal?
Food, Mom. Bread, potatoes, and bell peppers. You believe that crap?
Haben Sie wegen der Parade bestellt? Strikter Befehl, verstehen Sie?
Having hoodlums in your own house would upset anyone. How'd you punish him?
Standard procedure. I called it in. Secret police took him and his family away. They'll end up in a New Orleans ghetto, I reckon.
No, jeez. How many of these people would survive in there? Government ought to just burn the whole city to the ground and be done with it.
Yeah, better not worry about it. Hey, we got a parade tomorrow.
You bet.
Extra! Read all about it!
Wie bitte? Ich habe die Kerben an deinem Gewehrkolben gesehen. Ein beeindruckendes Ergebnis.
Das sind keine Abschüsse. Die sorgen dafür, dass das Gewehr mir nicht wegrutscht. Ich habe Probleme mit schwitzigen Händen.
Ich krieg Ausschlag an den Füßen. Was sollen wir mit Wollsocken? Wir sind doch hier nicht in Bayern.
Mir gefällt's hier. Ein kaltes Bier nach Dienstschluss und die Welt ist in Ordnung.
Hey, ich lade dich heute Abend ein. Wir haben nur diese winzigen Ami-Gläser. Aber wir können die Blumenvasen von der Fensterbank nehmen.
Abgemacht.
Is this all they have? Jesus Christ. Can't drink any of this. Fucking kraut shit. Ugh! Screw it!
Hey, you. Yeah, you. You want to know a secret? Well, I won't tell you, because you're a fucking Nazi traitor. Uh-huh. But you I can trust. All those Nazi scum will die like boom! Fucking assholes. What are you looking at? Chase them out of this town. No. Plan it! Then they can all burn together on some far, far away hellhole. What?
the Ministry of Family Affairs.
Oh, that's wonderful news! When's the wedding?
We haven't decided on a date yet, but soon. You're invited, of course, Auntie.
Oh, that's nice, dear. Give my regards to your father when you return to the farm. Oh, and tell him I'm putting some hardworking slaves up for auction this week if he's interested. There'll be cocktails.
I'll tell him, Auntie. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye, dear.
What would it be?
I would like the chicken salad to go. No cheese, no onions, no dressing. Is there noodles in that?
Yes, but we could make it without if that's better.
Yes, that would be great. Oh, and a piece of pie as well.
Certainly. You can take a seat down by the counter and I'll prepare your food if you excuse me.
It would be great if it could be fast. I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Certainly, ma'am.
I took Mary Jane to see his Wolfenstein movie last night. Gee whiz, what a swell movie. The Fuhrer sure cleaned up Hollywood from all that depraved filth they used to show in the cinema. Now, it's much more wholesome. And what a hoot of a movie. You're in for a real treat.
What is taking them so long? Why don't they open? Say, why don't we come again on Saturday? We'll make it a double date. You bring Mary Jane, and I'll bring Mandy.
Next weekend, maybe. I'm taking German classes at the library this weekend.
No, they're good.
Don't mind me, folks. Just strolling around with my nuke.
Oh no! Tom! I'll get it! Shit! I mean, shoot!
Just let it go, honey. Oh, gee, Gabs. Don't you just love parades? They make you feel so safe, knowing you're protected by the mightiest military in the whole world.
The only military in the world, Betty Bob.
Maybe you've heard. Our Matthew is joining the Wehrmacht. We're driving him to the Military Institute tomorrow. Our Maddie. We are so proud.
How lovely. Eddie talked about Matthew the other day. They used to be inseparable. Where is he, by the way?
Oh, he went to find himself a better spot closer to the parade. Wanted to get a real good look at the Panzerhund. Hey, why aren't your neighbors here? I haven't seen them in months.
Sandersons? One day they were just gone. House empty. didn't even leave a note.
Well, that's strange. Wasn't Dottie Sanderson's son in the army?
You mean Michael? He died in the Normandy massacre.
I see.
Mrs. Sanderson was quite vocal about the way things turned out after the war, if you know what I mean.
Oh, weren't we all at first? Then we saw all the good things the Germans were doing for this country, didn't we? Arthur got his old job back at the factory. Oh, I tell you, things were going to hell in a handbasket before they came along.
That's the God's honest truth.
What a parade. Here in our small town.
A marvel to behold, Betty Bob.
Papa Joe's All-American Diner. My kind of dive.